I'm Samantha.
And we are so excited because today we're joined by two very special guests
Of the Filipino Student Association.
So why don't y'all introduce yourselves?
Hey guys, thanks for inviting us, by the way. So my name is Nero. I'm the current vice president of the Filipino Student Association.
I'm Ina Talento. I'm the current president of Filipino Student Association here at Syracuse University, and we brought food that we made with our members today. So I'm excited for you guys to try it.
And we are so excited to eat it. I know for our viewers watching at home, you can't smell it, but this, I'm so ready to dive in. Are you not, Sam?
Smells so good. I'm so excited.
All right, so why don't you all, before we dive into this delicious food, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Filipino Student Association?
Yeah, so basically the Filipino Student Association kind of serves like a home away from home for all the Filipinos on campus. We understand like we don't have that big of a population on campus, so we kind of branch out there, but we're not exclusive to Filipino students. We also welcoming of other culture because that's what we try to do, spread our awareness, our culture to everyone.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And one big thing too about our culture is about how welcoming we are, and a lot of our events are just based around that family and that community. A lot of our events too are coupled with food, so I feel like that's the easiest way to share your culture, is just to try the food in it. So I'm so excited.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we're excited too.
So excited. So October is Filipino American History Month. So can you tell us about some events you're having this month?
Yeah, so for October, we have a very exciting event for Halloween. We have Halo Halo. I don't know if you guys have heard of Halo Halo, but Halo Halo in Tagalog is literally mix. It's with shaved ice and then condensado, which is condensed milk. Sometimes we have ube ice cream. I don't know if you guys have tried that. And then all these jellies and coconut and this other fruits as well. We're gonna have a fundraiser for that, and it's gonna be with our Big Little event thing. But anyone can order and have their own cup of Halo Halo during Halloween, and that's gonna be our big event for Filipino American Heritage Month.
That is so exciting, and it sounds so delicious, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
so
do you mind telling us where's that event going to be?
So last year we hosted it in Shine.
Ooh.
So we're going to re-host it in Shine again for this year.
Awesome, that's great. Okay, so why don't we, can you guys
Let's
introduce
begin.
us a little bit to these dishes?
So right here we have the typical Filipino breakfast. We have on the left the garlic fried rice. In the middle we have a pork longanisa, which is our version of sausage. And that one is corned beef, so it's basically just shredded beef parts with onions. Yeah.
Okay, should we try the breakfast one first?
Yes.
Perfect. Nice little breakfast at 7 p.m. Very fun. Honestly, though, I'm a firm believer breakfast should come at all points of the day.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to? Okay, I'm gonna pass this over to you, Sam, so you can dive into it.
So
Okay, great. And while we're eating this, do you guys mind telling us a little bit about how long have you been involved with the Filipino Student Association?
Okay, so for me, I've been involved with the org since I was a freshman, which is
That's wonderful.
yeah, it's been a long time, since 2020. I've been part of it for 4 years now. I'm a senior graduating, so I've seen a lot of the community grow. So it's pretty nice to see it.
What's been the biggest change you've seen from when you started to now?
So back then, I would say we had a pretty small community. But now, as the years go on, I feel like our community gets bigger and bigger because our org offers, a welcoming environment for everyone. So, and like I said, we have a family aspect to that. So,
That's incredible. And it's stuff like this, making food together. Is that
Oh yeah,
typical?
definitely. So like this, we made it together.
Oh,
that's so nice.
What goes into what goes into the recipe for making something like this?
Alright, so for this, it's literally just rice with garlic. And then for the longanisa, we get it pre-packed, because they sell it on the Asian food market.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a Filipino brand, so we just buy it because making it would be really hard. But I think it's ground beef with all these spices. I'm not really sure how to make one, but and then corned beef we use the Palm brand. It's it's canned, and then we put onions and garlic as well. if there's one thing you should know about like Filipino food, there's always gonna be garlic in it.
I love
But
garlic.
yeah, we
Me
usually
too.
eat this with like egg and rice in the morning because we believe in like heavy breakfast. That's how you start your day. So coming here, that was like one of the biggest things. Like, why does breakfast? Why is
Oh.
breakfast so sweet
I
here?
hate it also the dining halls, how like on the weekends they don't open till like noon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm really happy that like with FSA we get to like branch out to like older students on campus who have like college apartments with kitchens, and yeah, we try to share it with all our members, and all our members are here today on studio, like back on the studio, who cooked with us and ate with us before we came here.
That's amazing. All right, so do you guys want to do a little cheers?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so excited. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh.
That is so good.
That is delicious. Oh my god, I gotta try this garlic rice now too. I guess Filipinos don't have to worry about vampires. If you guys can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
So
cool.
my suggestion is mixing the garlic rice with the corned beef.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Thank you so much. This is why I'm so glad we're eating this with you. You're giving us the true backstory. Oh my god. This is just gonna be making a lot of like happy noises right now.
Noises,
I'm so
This is
excited.
so good.
Wait, so and how long did you say you were involved with FSA?
Yeah, so I'm a junior right now. I've been involved since freshman year, and Nero actually like reached out to me my freshman year and was like, "Hey, you're a Filipino, come out with us." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
So nice.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I've been involved ever since, and I'm really happy that I've been involved since because I'm an international student, so I didn't grow up here, and like this is like my first time in America, and just having them by my side and like being able to still enjoy the food that I had growing up was so, I didn't know that I needed that until I came here, and now I'm happy to be the president of FSA.
And how valuable would you say it was to like find a community like FSA, coming from like a different country, never having visited Syracuse New York before?
I think for me, I didn't know identity mattered so much until I met all of these people who were so proud that they were Filipino here on campus, and they were like sharing all this culture, and I didn't know how much I'd miss being home and like miss the food, especially like having to go through dining hall food.
Yeah.
But this was the easiest way for me to feel like I'm home. And there's no like Filipino restaurants near Syracuse. I know there's like a cart called Oompa Lumpia, and we've been in contact with them as well to have them in our events. But they're a food truck, so they're not exactly like in one place, and I can't go to them anytime. So just having them around me and having the food still there keeps the culture intact. It makes me remember that like, oh hey, this is how I start my day. This is like food that I ate with my mom, stuff like those.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And is it the same for you, Nero?
Yeah, so I was actually born in Queens, New York, but I
Oh, I'm
spent...
from Queens too.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
which part?
Rockaway?
Oh, okay. I had family in Elmhurst. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, but so I was born here,
A little bit
but
more
then
history.
I grew up in the Philippines, so it's a different story for me. So coming back to the U.S. isn't that big of a culture shock, but I was still trying to find that Filipino community that I had growing up with, and the older people or alumni, they reached out to me, and kind of the same story as Ina, how someone reached out to her, me. But yeah, that's basically how I got brought onto the org, and ever since then, I loved my time in it.
That's beautiful that it's like you all just kind of look out for each other
Yeah.
and like find each other before. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we ready for our next dish?
Yes.
Guys, that garlic rice was like actually the best thing I've ever eaten.
So good. Oh my goodness.
What was your favorite?
Honestly, probably the garlic rice. Yeah. Honestly, it was really good.
So, Nero, why don't you walk us through this dish?
Okay, so we have here our pork adobo. Adobo is kind of just a way of like cooking a certain meat, because you can cook chicken with this as well. But for today, we decided to do pork. So usually it's pretty basic to make. You just need soy sauce, vinegar, and then put some bay leaves in it, and just let it slow cook for like an hour. That's it.
There's some variations too with the, like every mom makes this traditional dish like differently. I know for like me and this other kid in our org, Janje, we cook our meat in Sprite first to make it tender. We put the soda in to make it tender and make the emulsion, like our stew, more viscous, I guess, and more sticky. So again, it's like there's different ways, but for this one, Judah made it. We're really happy because he makes like really good adobo. So I would suggest you putting the soup over your rice and then eat the meat over it.
Yeah. Okay, wait, this sounds really good. Okay. Let me pass it over to you first, Sam.
All right.
Okay. It's amazing. And is this like, so you're saying this is a dish that you both of your parents have made for you in the past?
Yep.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh.
It's like one of the most known Filipino food, alongside sinigang, which is another like soup
sour
base.
soup.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you said take this, then the rice.
Yeah, and then pour like a
okay.
little bit sauce in it.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I'm seriously so glad we're eating this. You guys are teaching us
It's
how
an
to really
experience.
have
It's
it.
an experience.
Yeah, we're experiencing it the right way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so you mentioned earlier, Oompa Loompa, do they have dishes like this there?
For them, it's mostly lumpia and what else do they have? I think they have like rice bowls. I'm not really sure their entire menu, but they come on campus a lot. So I'm sure that like I think with New House they get invited for the food truck events.
Oh,
yeah.
gosh,
Yeah.
I think they were at like Citrus in the City.
Yeah,
right?
they were
Yeah,
in Citrus
yeah.
in the City.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Are there any desserts that y'all really like? That are.
So for me, I like this thing called bibingka, which is basically a rice cake.
Ooh.
That one is pretty good. It's pretty chewy. I like the consistency of it, but it takes a while to make.
Oh
So
my gosh. Also, this is so easy to cut into. I
yeah,
must
it's
say.
very tender. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to cheers? Our first bite.
1 second.
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, Nero's already diving in. Understandably too, because it smells amazing.
Yeah.
This is just so gorgeous. Which one of you would you say is like the bigger cook?
I think we both cook like
Fairly the same amount. I'd say,
fairly
yeah.
similar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Also, oh my gosh,
It's
So
pretty
good.
Yeah.
the soy sauce with just how like salty it makes it. Like this is really delicious, guys. All right. And was there anything else that the two of you wanted to share before we end today's interview?
Follow our Instagram for like the updates on our events because we try to have one every 2 weeks and they're usually like themed with the times, just like Halloween. We're gonna have a Stress Buster event at the end of the semester during finals with Oompa Loompias. So let's all just follow the Instagram and be updated on our events.
And what is the Instagram?
Syracuse FSA.
Thank you both for meeting with us, and this food is so delicious.
Hi.
It's so good.
Thanks for inviting us.
Yeah, of course.
We really appreciate you both sharing a little bit of your culture with us today. We'll have all the information posted on if you want to make these dishes at your home. But for now, you guys can check out more College Eats content at SU College Eats on Instagram and at College Eats SU on TikTok.
And for more of our episodes, you can go on CitrusTV on YouTube.
Perfect. For now, I'm Blair.
I'm Samantha.
I'm Nero.
I'm Ina.
Stay hungry, people. Have a great night.